We go to, I would say, the face of the LSU basketball program right now. I mean, when I talk about LSU basketball, I think everybody recognizes Adam Miller and what he just did for Team USA. And not only that, the stories that his head coach, Will Wade, has told us about his preparation and his offseason. And then we talked to Darius Days after he announced he was coming back, and the relationship that him and Ace Wolf have grown as our guy joins us here with a fresh gold medal around his neck, and looks like he's a slugger, bro. I don't know if you're going to give the game up to maybe jump over to the baseball team, but after the cuts you were taking the other night in wiffle ball, bro, did you play baseball coming up?
No, I didn't play any baseball. Honestly, I was scared of it. It's too fast.
A natural Adam Miller here joining us on the Jordy Culotta Show. Man, congratulations on all your success. Thanks for coming back.
Man, appreciate it, man.
What was that experience like, bro, with Team USA? It seemed like you loved being there every day, and then you guys get the gold medal, and you were one of the primetime players in that championship game. What was that experience like?
The experience was, it came out with a gold medal, so it was good for me. It's from day one of tryouts. I came in, I told everybody we're going to win the gold medal, and, I'm going to do everything to help the team, With teams like that, you don't have to go out and score 20 and 30, Just stay vocal, make the right plays. When it's your time to go. That's just what I did. I tried to lead them, because, I played a year of college basketball. I played high-level basketball. I made the team before. So I was just trying to go out there and lead, because you got to set boundaries and people have to follow them. So, we got some young guys on the team, and I made sure all the college guys pulled them in, and that's what we did. We pulled in at the right time. We lost a couple games at the start with the exhibition games, but we pulled it together. Most of the games we won by a big margin.
A lot of people are talking about your play, obviously, and what you accomplished. But the more I read, it seems like you impress people with your leadership and just your examples that you set. What did you learn about being a teammate with Team USA? Not necessarily your game. What did you learn around the game with this experience that you're just coming out of?
What I learned around the game is that, people are taught basketball differently. There's different concepts people know. There's different, they have different vocabulary for things they say on the court. Some people may say go screen, some people may say slip. So it's like, just make sure you listen and dial in. It's an everyday battle. It was like every day we played, only one day off for like 2 days. And every 2 days. And, we just had to come together. And I feel like I learned how to, really through my first year of college basketball, you just got to, every day, you got to give it 100%. You got to do everything you got to do every single day. And that's what I try to tell them guys, like, one game, and you might mess the whole thing up. So make sure you come prepared every day, be early, be on time, and, just stick to the task at hand. That's really what I learned.
We fell in love with Kenny Lofton Jr. last year after watching him play against LSU versus Louisiana Tech last year. Remind us a lot of Big Baby of Glenn Davis. Just kind of big but light on his feet, got great hands. What was he like as a teammate with Team USA?
Man, that's my boy. That's Big Baby. My
I'm
boy.
telling you, man.
Man, he sees the game differently. He has that old school game that people, the NBA has really like gone away from, but I feel like it's still effective. He clearly just showed it. Like that form of basketball wins games. He sees the floor. He makes reads. He knows how to pass the ball, and when he gets in that circle, in that lane, it's over with for anybody. He's too big. You can't get around him.
Y'all two running that pick and roll where he was coming up top and isolating at the top, and you were just kind of flicking it to him at the rim. That was unstoppable. And
literally,
when y'all were running that right, they couldn't guard it. What does Darius Days mean returning to LSU? I know y'all haven't played alongside each other, and I know that y'all are just really kind of meeting each other over the last 2 weeks. But what does it mean having him back in the building?
Oh no, it's wonderful. He's a vet. And vet wins you games at the end of the day. Like I tell everybody, college basketball is won by seniors and juniors, veteran teams. That's how you win games. And, having him back and another, guy who played college basketball, he's went to the SEC championship. He's played in those huge games. It just helps his team that much better. I feel like I feel like our people should expect a lot out of us. And, I'm going to expect a lot out of us. He's going to come here. He's going to help lead. He's going to be one of those guys. He's going to be a focal point. And, I'm just ready to rock and roll. It's a big piece we got back right there.
Ace Wolf 44 is where you can find him on Twitter and Instagram. Adam Miller, the Illinois transfer, joining us here on the Jordy Culotta Show. Adam, I know that obviously that the decision has been made and you're here in Baton Rouge, but we talked to Will Wade, we talked to people around LSU basketball, and it seems like you have been a perfect fit for what they are trying to do. Where they are trying to go, you have been almost better than they thought you were going to be. What has your impressions been of the LSU basketball program, being that they are so elated to have you on campus and in the program? What's been your thoughts of being in the program and what you're getting back from LSU?
First, I'd like to say, the LSU, the whole brand, the school, everything, the campus is just, wonderful. This is top notch. And, I walk around here and I see things like even the tiger in the middle is okay, this is top notch. The program, I get to come in every day and work my ass off, then practice. Coach knows exactly what he's doing. We got people here for every little thing. We got departments for everything. Recovery, big piece. Your nutrients and what you eat, things like that, diet. We got that. And on the court, of course, obviously, we got that. Teammates, we got that. So I feel like this is a big year for us, and I feel like we're going to shock a lot of people. Hopefully we become, the face of college basketball. I feel like we're going to be a lot of fun to watch.
With the way that Coach Wade has built this team through the portal, how big of a factor has the team building Tuesdays been? Y'all playing softball, playing paintball. How much of a factor has that weighed in y'all on the chemistry coming together?
Man, that's exactly what we need. We need to build the chemistry early. With every team, there's going to be nicks, fights, and then there's going to be times to come together. That's what makes a team. Going out, doing things. Some guy being like, hey, let's go get some wings. Out of nowhere. That's how you build chemistry. Hey, let's go to the gym and get more shots. Hey, coaches didn't say nothing, but let's have a team meeting. Little things here and there help the team win. Chemistry just helps the team win. It's just little things, here and there. It just makes the team better. Build bond, trust.
Did Coach Wade get in the box at all? Did he take any swings at when you were playing a little wiffle ball?
Nah, he ain't taking any swings. Man.
No way, bro.
No way.
If you've seen him dance, no way you're going to see him take a cut with a baseball bat.
Hey, Adam, how good is the international competition? Everyone was kind of freaking out that the U.S. team of KD was losing to Nigeria, Australia. I know France kind of gave you guys a run for your money. Is the international game pretty legit?
Man, it's crazy. Everybody plays hard as shit. I'm telling you. Everybody plays hard. It's like you literally, every game, the skill level for every game is not going to be the same, but they're going to play hard, and they're going to run their sets. Like, if you fall asleep, somebody's going to back cut you. Fall asleep, you look up, now it's 2 pin downs, and you just lost. Like, it's like literally the first game, the first exhibition game, I think we were kind of like, we're going to walk through. We lost. And it was kind of like a shock, and we all were looking at each other like, dang. Yeah, I was telling it's not no pushover. So, every day we had to come out and work hard, even on days when you're tired.
Good lesson.
You got to go out and work hard. Yeah, the international basketball is way beyond where they were multiple years ago. It's about around USA basketball. They're good and they play hard.
What was the rules like? Was there an adjustment to it?
I kind of knew the rules, but the only really difference is I think this helped, the big kid from France. You could knock the ball off the rim. And just some side out rules where the ball placement is, a couple different things. 24-second shot clock. That's regular.
You had 3 steals in the gold medal game. Everybody looks at you as a scorer, as an offensive threat. Talk about the emphasis that you put on that side of the floor on the defensive end.
You got to play defense. I feel like that's one of the things that's most important to me because, if my shot's not falling, I don't want nobody scoring on me. They're not going to be able. You got to play defense to win. Defense wins you games at the end of the day, and I feel like that's going to be a big emphasis here at LSU this year. A lot of people will be like, we don't play defense, we can't play defense. Well, we're going to show them what we mean this year. We're going to show them exactly how we come in, and it's going to be different. Even Coach Wade is a big emphasis, and that's a big emphasis for me, too. from high school to middle school to when I first started. It felt like every coach I had was like, oh, you got to play defense. And, you know, I learned a lot, and I made sure I picked up things here and there from players, coaches. And, you know, that's just one of the big pieces of my game. I feel like I could be like a what's the kid that went to Baylor, Davion Mitchell?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, I could be a factor on offense and a factor on defense like he was.
Jeez, bro. Oh, yeah, I got goosebumps listening to this cat speak about basketball. You may be the face that brings LSU back to the Final Four. You also may be the face that builds the bridge in between LSU basketball and Dick Vitale, as Dickie V giving you some love the other day, showing LSU some love and what it means to have you added onto the roster. I know that had to be pretty cool to see one of the faces and voices of college basketball talking about you on social media.
Man, that's crazy. I told my friend a long time ago, like, I want him to do one of my games, you know, to give me a shout out, and that happened. So, you know, for me, it's just, I don't know. God bless you for putting in the work. I don't know. It's just been different for me this year. I've been putting in the work. I've been getting extra time in the gym. I've been working smarter and harder. You know, just becoming a man with what I do. You know, watching guys like Kobe, Booker. You know, I really watch everybody. I can't even, it's countless names. LeBron, countless names. Jordan. I'm just becoming a man about my business, and, you know, God blesses you in different ways when you do everything the right way.
How do you watch the finals? Who you pulling for, or are you pulling for anybody, or are you just watching game?
Nah, I'm not pulling for anybody. I'm just watching game. I like players. I like Giannis. I like KD. Chris Middleton is. KD. Oh my God, Booker. Middleton is crazy. Drew Holiday. You know, I like everybody. I feel like you could take a piece of everybody's game. 53 is godly. You could take a piece of something from everybody's game. So I watch it all. I watch big and I watch everything.
Is Booker new age Kobe?
Yes.
Yeah. I agree.
Yes, I'm saying it.
I agree.
It feels like,
and that doesn't mean he's exactly Kobe.
Right.
I think that's where everybody.
And no disrespect. No disrespect to the Mamba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not at all. Mamba was different, and Booker is not the Mamba, but he's close. Like he sees the game and scores in ways kind of like Kobe. That's what I mean by that. Defense is okay. If he gets defense like Kobe, then he'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, when he starts pulling the shorts up and gritting the teeth, baby, then we know it's
underbite.
We know it's on.
Yeah. He's got that to him though. He's not all bark. He's biting now too.
No, I believe that. He's got some FU to him for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It feels like kind of everything's coming together the way you're talking about it. It's coming together for this year. Is that a culmination of your work throughout the year? Or did the kind of like a light bulb go off whenever you maybe hit the transfer portal or just started looking around like, this is the way I have to make it to the league?
Man, you just said it all. It was all that stuff. I was, I hit a point where I was just like, I don't want to be one of those guys who falls off, or, I'm not looking really ahead. My bags aren't packed. I'm ready for day one, and I got goosebumps for day one. I would be lying if I said, when the tip off starts that, I know what's going to happen. I don't, but I know there's things that lead up to it that you have to do that will prepare you the best. Like the way I look at it, even before the start of the game, I get chills. I'm like, oh, another game. But whatever that is, that feeling, that feeling in my stomach, I just take it and eat it and like, let's go. Oh. I embrace that. So hopefully, I just expect big things. I just expect big things, and hopefully I can do them. I'm not 100%. I'm not God. I won't tell you that we're going to do this 100%, but I'm going to tell you we're going to put the work in. And, I got guys around me that are really good, and they work really hard. So, that's how I feel.
Boot up. Adam Miller, man. Jeez, let's go, bro. Adam Miller joining us here. Last one. Will Wade said that the last time he was here, we were talking about Sharif, and we were talking about Sharif's dunk in the Drew League that was making its round. I mean, just put his nuts in that dude's face. But then he said that he saw Sharif was apologizing for it after the game and saying that he let his emotions get the best of him. Sorry about the technical. And Wade said when he caught it, he said, God damn it, Sharif, we're the bad boys of the SEC. Don't apologize for that shit, man. Is that the mentality of the squad? Are you guys embracing that? Because it seems like when the head coach is barking that in the public that you guys are embracing that within the locker room.
Man, we don't apologize for nothing, man. What happens on that court happens on that court. Even in here, like I go at my teammates every day. Yeah. Like I don't. If I get a mismatch and I score on somebody once, I'm trying to go at you every time. Like I probably I'm not gonna say any names. I probably scored on somebody here like 6 times in a row, and it was just bad. But you know, that's gonna prepare them though. It gets you there. Like if somebody scores on me, you know, you gotta get up. You know, you can't just let somebody keep scoring on you. Like I'm gonna foul somebody before they keep scoring on me. That's how I'm bred. Like I'm gonna foul somebody, and then they're gonna be like, okay, he's there now. Yep, I'm there. That's how I feel about it. You know. But, you know, I mean, he just wanted to apologize. It probably was his boy or something. You know, they probably know each other. But, you know, that's how we come this year. I mean, I'm a Bulldog, so I'm going to make everybody else be a Bulldog. There ain't no saucies around me.
Ace Wolf, bro. Good Lord. Get the jersey. Give me the 44 today, October. Adam Miller, who is the Illinois transfer, and you hear it. He's the leader of this squad, a squad that is going to be a top 10 preseason team and that is going to scare the shit out of everybody that they play with that type of mentality and players like Adam Miller and the supporting cast that he has. Gold medalist, Ace Wolf 44. Adam Miller, thank you so much for your time this morning, man. We'll catch up again soon. Congratulations on the success. Best of luck of what's ahead.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to the show. Thank you for having me.
Always, man.